Have you ever stared at an image of a staircase that seems to go on forever? No matter how many steps you climb, you never reach the top or the bottom. It feels like you're trapped in an endless loop. Weird, right? Well, let me introduce you to the mind-bending world of the Escher Effect. This illusion is named after M.C. Escher, an artist who loved bending reality with impossible shapes and perspectives. His most famous example, the ascending and descending staircase. At first glance, it looks perfectly normal, but if you follow the steps, you'll realize something's off. The stairs loop around in a square, and yet every person appears to be climbing or descending forever. No one ever gets anywhere. So how does this work? It all comes down to a trick on your brain called an impossible object. Your mind tries to make sense of the image as a three-dimensional space, but the way Escher drew the lines and angles just doesn't add up in real life. The stairs defy gravity. They connect in ways that shouldn't be physically possible, but our brains are wired to believe what our eyes see, even if it's impossible. That's why these stairs feel so endless. But here's what's even cooler. This illusion isn't just a piece of art. It's inspired mathematicians, scientists, and even engineers. The staircase is a great example of a Penrose staircase, a shape invented by Lionel and Roger Penrose, and then made famous by Escher's drawings. These designs challenge the way we think about perspective, reality, and even the limits of our own perception. Ever heard of video games like Monument Valley or movies like Inception? They use this same mind trick, stairways that twist and turn into infinity, messing with your sense of space and logic. It's not just fun to look at. It actually forces your brain to question what's possible. Next time you see a never-ending staircase, remember, you're not just looking at a weird drawing. You're seeing the limits of human perception and how easily our minds can be tricked. The Escher effect is more than just an illusion. It's a reminder that reality isn't always what it seems. So the next time you're faced with an impossible staircase, don't try to find the end. Instead, enjoy the journey. After all, in the world of illusions, getting nowhere can be the most fascinating trip of all.